Hey guys, Matt Jones, cold night in Seoul, and you can see, maybe you can't read the writing just quite clearly, but here it says the Tourist Information Booth, and it's at the top of a place called Insadong, which is, Insadong is the name of a precinct in Seoul. It's quite an old area, and this street down here, it's actually quite a great place to visit if you come to Korea. But the great thing about these people, is they're super helpful. They're really, really friendly, and this guy here's just been getting this little stamp, and it's like it. Give me a piece of paper, just a blank paper.
Okay.
Yeah. And so, like for example, kids can. Yeah, here we go. So, which is up? Yeah. There we go. And it makes a little stamp that people can take away as a souvenir.
Yeah, right.
So today is the 22nd of January,
Right.
and I'm doing a thing, this project 우정 나무, yeah, 우정 이야기 한국 사람 모르는 중국, yeah. And so I'm doing this thing just to get awareness called 100 Days to Harvest. Not harvest as in Chuseok, but like the fruit off the tree. And so today is the 22nd of that journey, and so I wanted to say.
So you start the first day.
The first day on the 1st January, yeah, in Melbourne, and then Sydney, and then came to Korea. So I've still got 78 days to go, so quite a journey. It is a long journey. And so, I mean, friendship is a funny thing because we've just met, and now, like I know now he's from Pohang, and so he's helping me with a booking to visit POSCO on the 26th, which will be great. So they're super helpful. But this is one thing about friendship, is friendship between countries is often how we experience your culture, your food, your language, your people, your warmth, and similar to Australia. So it's not just can you and I be friends, but it's actually the aspect of the practical thing of how do we actually access your culture, your country really. And I guess that's why we can see business exchange as quite an expression of friendship, because it's the exchange between two countries. But why I like you guys so much is you've been super helpful in the past. I've had questions here about going down to parts of Korea. My questions have been a bit obscure, a bit difficult, but always you've been very helpful to help. All your people has been fantastic. So,
It's our pleasure to.
so just to recap, this is in the top of Insadong. If you come to Korea, this is a great place to begin your journey. So, Dee, I know you're coming next week. Why don't you drop by? It's at Anguk Station, exit 6. Exit 6, Anguk Station, and then come to Insadong, and you'll find this place here. What's
It's called Buginsa Information.
Buginsa Information Center, or Buginsa. What has been the most interesting experience for you speaking to the foreigners?
For me?
Yeah, about what have you learned about Korea? What have you, as a Korean, learned about Korea from speaking with foreigners?
It's quite a difficult question.
I know it is. I know it is here. You don't have to have an answer either. You don't have to have an answer. I'll put you on the spot. Have you learned anything about Korea?
Could you explain
Yeah.
about the question?
So actually, I was wondering if you had any insight into Korea because of your engagement with foreigners. Have you had any insight into your country? It's actually a very difficult question, actually. Yeah. Yeah. I like through the conversations I've had with your colleagues. We've actually gone deeper into exploring the culture, which has been fascinating. But I think that's one of the great things about friendship is we get to learn more about ourselves as much as we learn about other people too. So I want to say thanks for your help, and thanks for a really positive face for Korea. And again, if you're coming to Korea, a great place to start, the information centre. And you're all around the country, aren't you? These centres.
I'm not sure, but
I have to say this is the best.
oh really?
Yeah, I
Thank
bet
you very
I
much.
found one in Yosu that was. I'm going to write about it. It was good, but they.
Place to travel.
Yeah, but some are better than others. So there's one in Gangnam I went to, and they were well-meaning, but they were they couldn't give me the answer I was looking for.
really?
And also in Tonyong, another one where
You've been a lot of places.
a lot of places, but
Yeah.
this has been absolutely the best experience.
Thank you
But
very
they've all been wanting to be very helpful.
Glad
So
to
yeah.
hear that.
So find those connections to friendship. See you soon.